Alright guys, life with Mike LS, I'm back. Back on the road again, people. Traffic. This is that Saturday evening traffic because the weather is decent. Everybody's outside going east to Long Island. So this traffic will disappear around maybe 7 o'clock or something, but I'm going east just like them, so that's why I'm stuck in this traffic. So my destination is ETA 49 minutes, so I'm going to a Stop and Shop in Smith Haven. Let me see if I could pull up a flyer for y'all. I took a picture of it. Let me find it. Let me find it in the collection of stuff I have. Let's see if I can blow it up. Oh, okay, right here. Basically, Stop and Shop is one of the Saturday cruise nights. Since tomorrow is going to be raining, I'm gonna pull up. I'm definitely gonna pull up to that and see what it is. I've been to this last year. It was pretty decent. It wasn't a big crowd, but it was pretty decent. I guess for anybody local that wants something to do, pull up, get your chair, chill. So, but outside's a little cool. So, I don't know. Let's see how this turns out. So, I'm gonna go give y'all a shot. See what's out there, maybe network if there's any networking. I believe the Stop and Shop will be open, so you will get random people shopping and just, oh, there go some cars, and they're gonna come over and look at some cars. So, but you never know, you may get a packed house too, because as I said, there's nothing going on tomorrow because of the rain. So everybody may just come out and just be like, yo, no, why not? Let's flood the parking lot tonight. You know what I mean? And that may be happening. So, as I said, ETA 47 minutes now. So it's usually they do it till maybe like 8 o'clock, whatever. But I ain't gonna go there super early because the people don't go to these things super early. I'd rather go when, see right here, they need to work on right here with these, I don't know why they didn't do that yet. I don't know what's taking them so long to like patch up this. Yo, they need to just dig up this whole highway. Like, I'll be very satisfied if they dig up this whole highway going all the way down. But this, whatever garbage they did here is just unacceptable. Especially this lane right here. I gotta get out this lane. This lane is like, even though I'm driving a truck, this lane is garbage. Super garbage. But the lane is moving. That's the only corny thing about it. Alright, but as I said, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I get to my destination, and we're gonna see what's outside. Alright guys, at Stop and Shop, and yeah, it looked like there's no car event today. It looked like people decided not to come out. So I see one guy in the Corvette. He came out. This is something that happened last night. Somebody gave me a rub nudge right here on Renzel. Actually right here again too. So maybe gotta look into that just to clean it up, put some touch-up paint on that. But basically it looked like nobody decided to come out to this event. As I said, it was this right here. They try to promote it, but I guess it didn't happen today. So as I said, you win some, you lose some, and that's how that go with this card game. So I will be breezing out of here and getting back on the road again. Good thing it wasn't too far. And as I said, shot in the dark. Another shot in the dark. Another shot in the dark. Stop and Shop. I guess they're in start yet. I thought people would have came out because, you know, it was gonna basically I thought they was gonna come out because it was gonna have a shower tomorrow or something. Let me see, can I go out this way? I think I can. But I guess nobody decided to come out. They didn't care. So it's all good. Mike and Les pulled up. And I'm out. Try to beat up the road and get out of here now. Back on the highway, people. Back on the highway like I'm always on the highway. Let's see how to get out of here now. I'm on Jericho Turnpike. The last one, it was another one that I went to a few weeks ago. It looked like they ain't do it. So whoever's promoting these things is like, you know, if it's canceled, it's canceled. Sometimes you don't know where people's coming from. And yeah. So try to get the shot. And I took a shot in the dark. And I hear what? Nothing. So one car pulled up. He maybe lived down the block. He was happy to bring it out with his girlfriend. And guess it didn't work out for you, buddy. It didn't work out for me either. So, okay, this is taking Jericho Turnpike to Old Willett Path. Okay, well, wherever that's gonna take me. It's a nice road though. I'm actually gonna like with the Dodge Charger, right? I'm just gonna talk about something different real quick. The Dodge Charger, I got modes, right? So the different modes is like custom mode, track mode, sport mode, eco mode, auto. So when you go into track mode, of course, the traction control comes out. The Dodge Charger is a rear-wheel drive. When you go into sport mode, I believe the traction stay on, but you could turn it off. You have to turn it off manually. But when you do a custom mode with the track transmission and all that, as soon as you go into custom mode, it automatically shuts down the track control. One thing about Renzel got a traction control right here, man. And you know what's funny? I used that button one time in the snow because I got stuck, and I used it before actually in the Toyota. So it allows the wheels, like you hit the gas, not to like spin and stop. So on a regular dry road, you know, because I had a few Escalades, I don't remember it having traction control, but this one do. So you know what? Let's hit that button right there. Traction control, stability. Let me see, put it back. All right, it's on. All right, yo, let's rock with it off. I wanna feel the difference in how Renzel run without the track on. Like, I really wanna feel the difference because I don't know how it's gonna feel because it's all-wheel drive. I just don't know how it's gonna feel. So, well, it actually feel a little better. That's crazy. It switches better. The pickup is better. But I want to see if it goes into it's still going into the 4-cylinder, the V8, but it should have something that says traction off on the side or something like that. I guess, but on the display it said it, but I don't know if it's something that is off. It should have had a symbol like the Charger that shows you the road and the traction control is off. But I don't know if I go on the display on the dash, will it like still show that it's off? But I know when you shut down the vehicle and put it back on, it's an automatic thing that it automatically arms it. So I think it's still off because I feel the difference in the acceleration. Right, I hit the gas, I feel it like the Charger. I hit the gas, I feel it want to fly. When the track is on, right, and it's in eco mode, you can feel the little lag in it. So I'm coming to a stoplight. So now I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna press it again to see something. Right, let's see. I'm gonna press it again to see if it comes back on. If it comes back on, then it. All right, so now it's on. Now it's off. Okay, so it was off. It stayed off. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Renzel. Okay, I feel you, my guy. So with the track off, right? I know it sounds corny because I'm in the Escalade. But I just never did it, people. So that's why it's like I could feel all the juice now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've been riding with the track on all the time. So it's like, I'm feeling, I'm hitting it, and I'm getting all the kickback from the traction control, trying not to maybe give me the horses and spin out the wheel because of the fact that that's a safety feature of the traction control. So right now I'm running trackless, right? And I gotta make a turn here. Actually gotta make a turn here. And this is actually going on to Veterans Memorial Highway. Right? Okay. That's a lot of sun. Need my shades. Okay, yeah, I feel the difference in Renzel. Oh, man, I really feel the difference, man. I don't know, I feel a little scared, people. Alright, so the Northern State Parkway is coming up right here. I feel a little scared, people. I got the track off, y'all see that? So I'm gonna see, basically, on the pull-off, on a nice pull-off, how it feel without the track. Because, more than likely, I'm going to be running this without the track from now on. Like, just track off. Track on when I want it to be. Dig what I'm saying? The same thing, but I know this from the Toyota, as I said, the Solara. Like, when, I know it's snowing sometimes I got to turn the track off because I need that wheel to keep on spinning, not spin, stop, spin, stop, spin, stop. Know what I mean? So, let's see. Okay, Renzel. Okay. Trying to keep up with the rain, son. Okay. Yeah, it felt good without this track, people. Real talk. But it felt good without this track. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't even know you had the balls like that, homie. Make sure I don't miss my turn. Hell yeah. The acceleration is just grabbing. It ain't no... Because when the track is on, it feel like it gives it a lag, like, you know what I mean? Like, you hitting it like it don't want to, it stops it like from going, but it's going to go, but it gives it a lag. Now it's like, it ain't no lag. You know what I mean? It's like, homeboy want to go. You know what I mean? Like, all four of the ties is just like, all right, I'm grabbing. Unless I'm grabbing. You know what I mean? Grabbing. So it says south what? 1.9. So what is this? The Northern State? I'm riding the Northern State all the way down. I don't know why it's making me take some other janky road. So get back to see. So now at least it don't turn off the DOD. The DOD stays on. But yeah, boy, it's making me go into Sagato's now. I'm staying on this right here and go all the way somebody try to pull up on me, hit that. Well, from now on, I'm gonna just be tapping that track off. As I said, just when it starts up, you shut it down, it automatically arms itself. And I'm just gonna like just keep it off. So I feel the difference in my acceleration 100%. 100% feel better than the way you was feeling before, because I felt that when I hit that gas, I feel the traction control really hitting, like, you know what I mean? Really trying to prevent the power of the LS from spinning. You know what I'm saying? So now when I hit the gas, I'm getting instant acceleration, instant grab. But other than that, yeah, back to Stop and Shop joint, Fluke, or Stang Gang. Was it telling me S1W? No, I don't want to take a 495. I'm gonna stay on this. Yeah, it was a Fluke-a-doop. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just gonna basically just vibe out for the rest of the day. And that's it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe some DIYs. And I don't know. You see what it is for the rest of the night. As I tell you, somebody scrub Renzel. It had to happen last night. As I said, I wasn't just there for it, but I mean, it's all good. I'm gonna clean it up because the bumper's already garbage anyway. So if it was a brand new bumper, I would have been super tight. But that's what it is. It's part of the game sometimes, and it is what it is. So it is what it is sometimes. So this right here, Northern State Park, would look pretty nice. Very nice evening. 58 degrees, temperature went down, and it's going down, down, down some more. And just look at my navigation here. Keep on trying to make me go on to, I don't know why is it making me go to the 495, but we're not doing that. But these little side Northern State Parkway roads is way better than the main highways. Low key in the cut, 2 lanes, and this is what it is. So we're not cutting off for this. We're not getting off of the Northern State. See, no traffic back there. Alright folks, but I'm gonna continue to beat up the road. As I said, I got a good 47 minutes. I'm gonna try to beat that up real quick, play some music, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all wherever I may reside. Alright, be back. Alright guys, I'm off the highway. Temperature went down, boy. 55 degrees, it got a little cool. Time to break out that jacket again. I guess the summertime, springtime, whatever it is giving us like little spurts, and then it's like taking it back. So I'm back on common grounds, back on the side blocks. Lot of traffic. So I did my 47 minutes. So as I said, I'm just back around the way. Streets is dry. Ain't nothing too much going on today, but if somebody had like an indoor car show, that would have been lit. An indoor car show today would have been super lit. Like, you know, for the temperature. But it's all good. Next week, I know everybody got to double up, but people's going to double up on other people car shows. So it's going to be a real selective weekend. But as I say, if I could do 2 or 3, I'm lucky. 3, I'm lucky. Because of the fact that I don't know, every time I try to do 3 car shows, I'm never lucky and successful with that. 2, I'm good. Sometimes I get the 2, it be a hit. Try to do a 3rd one, it don't be a hit. Shots in the dark sometimes don't be a hit. So, I mean, I don't know. So we see what's popping. Well, I already see what's popping next weekend. So all the shows from Sunday already got canceled. So more than likely the rain date could be next weekend. That piles up on somebody else's show. So it is what it is. So I'm about to just spin a few blocks. Check out Renzel again. Maybe tonight I'll take out the toe straps and the toe accessories for Renzel. I got it kind of tucked away in my tool chest, so I think I'll take that out, make that visible, and then I get to the next step with you already know what I gotta say. So alright, I said it's pretty light. I gotta look to see what time it's gonna rain. Oh, they finally put a light hit a turn. Nice. Look how they kind of tied that in there. Okay. Kind of like tied that in there weird. But what I was saying. Yeah, rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain tonight. I gotta look at the weather. Is gonna say it's gonna rain, cause if not, then I gotta find something to do. The nighttime is gonna be pretty good. Damn, it's at 95% tomorrow. Ooh, that rain just really just destroyed Sunday. Look at that, 95. It might as well you say 100. What time is that gonna even start tomorrow? 8 o'clock. I'll be outside before that. Maybe I could get a POV in, which I maybe will before I start. We're not gonna make that rain a total waste. Real talk. We actually they do cars and coffee, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If somebody maybe tried to do it early, they'll come out what they call super early and just did when it start raining. I know somebody will try that. We not even trying to go to no cars and coffee because I'm not even gonna waste my gas and time even trying to figure that one out. So as I said, it is what it is. So alright, other than that, I am thankful, I am motivated, and this was a very good. It was a good day to me because I got the inspection done on the Charger. Got to take the Charger out. Finally took the box Chevy out. I figured out the squeaking noise. The squeaking noise is power steering fluid. I gotta put more because had a slight. What I learned about, I have a dirty dingo setup, right? So the power steering bottle is not sitting straight. It's sitting like in an angle, right? Which is effed up because of the fact that I can't put the proper amount of power steering fluid in it because basically it's in that angle. When you start turning, it starts to leak out. So that limits me of putting the correct amount of power steering fluid in there. So I put some in there, right? And what happened, what it started doing, it started leaking when I turn it or when it gets hot, when the motor's running. So I took some out, but I think I took too much out. Now it's causing the pulley. It's causing us. It look like it's causing a squeaking noise. And when I turn the wheel, whatever, I can hear like the power steering. Like it look like it's kind of like it's starving for fluid. So I'm gonna add some more, but not nothing too much. But I just want to like get it just enough so it won't leak and it won't cause a squeaking noise. So I'm gonna look into that. But that's the thing with the dirty dingo, and I don't know what other person or whoever ever reported that issue, but it's something I noticed because I got two LSs. I got the 6.2 and I got 6.0. So the way the bottle sits in this one, it sits upright. What I mean by upright, where the cap, you take off the cap, is upright straight up, like every other bottle which you gotta put fluid. But this one here is clocked. It's clocked because of the way the bracket for the alternator and everything else is set up. They set it up retarded where the bottle is I guess is just. It's supposed to be clocked. Not quite sure if it was assembled correctly, or I maybe have to look into that because I didn't put it together. You know what I mean? I took it somewhere. They put the whole dirty dingo bracket on for me. That's where I got the motor installed by somebody else. And basically I bought the bracket and it was installed by somebody else. So I don't know if they even care to even be like, yo, look, this is clocked. Like, that's gonna prevent, you know, a full proper bottle of transmission fluid. So, come on, like, why would you like fucking goofy, yo? Like, I mean, I know you ain't have no choice, but like, you just like effed up. You effed up the vibe and all that. You know what I mean? I would have took that light, homie, in that Hyundai. But watch the kids, watch the lady. You're not gonna do that. And then I gotta watch traffic too. Alright, cool. We back on track. So, they go old school. Can't zoom in. I can't zoom in, people. Alright, there go the bridge. We're not gonna stop at the bridge. I'm gonna stop at my other spot. And that's that. So the roads is not a hundo yet. So I'm not satisfied yet with taking the box Chevy out on some of this, especially the Grand Central. I think they need to patch it up some more. The Northern State, they worked on a big portion of it, but the Grand Central, I don't know what's taking them so long. I don't know. Very important highway, and I don't know what's taking them so long. So it looked like I got to do another tire rotation in Renzel. I finally got that nut out for the charger, so I'm gonna do the rotation on that. And yeah, I got motion because as I said, I'm ready to beat up this road, man. Seriously. So I'm ready to beat up this road. I think I'm gonna get some I told you I think I'm gonna be doing the drill slotted rotors. So I think that's coming next. Drill slot. I may just do all four and try to get the performance brake pads. So I think that would be one of the most smartest next mod for Renzel, of course, because I want to stop. So, and then I think I gotta look into some front pads for the box Chevy. I gotta look at Wildwood because I got a Wildwood setup, so I gotta look at the pads or something like that could fit. They gotta be another kind of part number for the Wildwood instead of like I don't know what pads Wildwood use, but I need the dimension so I could get some new pads because I think I never changed the pads. I just when I got the whatever it came with, that's what I put. So I'm gonna look into that. And then the rear is from a company called SBC. Because I got disc brakes. So eventually I'm gonna be changing to Wildwood, people. I will be changing to Wildwood, and I will be changing the Master to Wildwood also. So you see like how I kind of played it, and which is cool for content and which is cool for the channel. I left the little things, basically. I didn't went and I rushed and did everything on the box Chevy. I left some things where, you'll be a part of. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as I said, I'm gonna get new calibers in the red, but I'm gonna do a bigger lineup. Like, I'm not gonna do the stock like the rear, they usually use like 4 pistons or something like that. I'm not gonna be doing 4 pistons. I'm gonna maybe be doing something bigger for the rear, or maybe bigger for the front. You know what I mean? The front is what it is right now, but I think I'm gonna work on the rear, and I'm gonna do something bigger for the rear. So I'm gonna look into that setup, and I gotta do my rear end, right? That'll be another big, huge thing. I'm gonna do the rear end. So there's a few things I'm gonna tackle, you know what I mean, when the channel grows and stuff like that, interior and different stuff, you know what I mean. I'm gonna refresh it, and the same thing with all the vehicles is just refreshing, upgrades, and just making it solid, just putting the mic LS twist on it. And then, you know, in the future, it maybe is gonna be another vehicle that's gonna be part of the fleet and stuff like that. So I just want y'all to see my creativity in the way I think, and just the different quality things that I'm doing to my vehicles. So yeah, stay tuned to that, man. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. And I'm putting things that make sense, you know what I mean? Because as I said, I'm just not recording the cars, I'm driving the cars, I'm beating it up. You know what I mean? I'm beating it up on the road. I'm pushing them, you know what I mean? Making them do what they do. I'm putting the correct things in them. So yeah. I'm just, as I said, just the small things. So not really, it's more I have to do the Renzel, you know what I mean? As you know, we always want to do more things because I'm a perfectionist. So it's like there's always something for me to correct, for me to fix, to whatever. So I try to take one step at a time with these vehicles, and I'm glad I don't have too much vehicles, because just the what I have is just more than enough for me, man. It's way more than enough for me, people. So all right, we gonna pull up right here, and then we gonna I'm gonna take a look to see what I got going on with Renzel, because just took another big hike. Long Island again. Beat up Long Island last night. I went to Long Island like mad times. I might as well just moved to Long Island, right? I know. But it's a little chilly out here, so I gotta throw the hoodie on. There you go. Little chilly out here. So let me pop the hood. You know, we got the hood open sign. Wait till the car pass. Alright, let's get outside. I gotta go to the tire shop. I got this tire. This tire here is just like, I don't know. Alright, sounding good. It's a little dirty. Oh, I'll be looking dirty, but time to change the oil in Renzel too. I gotta do something with that. Oh man, the headlight went out. See, one of my headlights would be tweaking. No, it been doing that before. I did it before, cause I don't know, this one looked like it was changed. So let's turn it off and put it back on, cause one of the headlights from way before it tweaked. See if it come back on. I don't know if it had a short or something. Nah, it will come back on. Oh man. Gotta check that out. We have time for that. Try it again. It went completely out. I gotta check that out. I wanna know why my headlight went out. But I think this was a blue one, so I think this was like a HID or something. I gotta see what happened to that. Definitely. But that's how I'm always looking, people. I'm telling y'all, I'm always looking. So I think before, I think it was kind of like going or something, but I gotta see. It looked like something was changed because one of them was white and the other one was kind of blue. So I believe one of them was HIDs and somebody maybe try to put a regular LED, but as I said, I don't know if there's a short or what. So what I'm gonna do, put it back, turn it off, turn the vehicle off, right? Put the vehicle on, and I see the light came on actually. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, it's like some kind of little, I think the light came on. Nah, it didn't. That light came on. So, alright, I gotta, it maybe finally blew on me. But it looked like, I can't see what it is. Okay, I gotta look into that. Definitely gotta look into that. More than likely, I'm gonna do two. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to standard HIDs, the classic HIDs, or what I'm gonna do. I gotta look into that. So, as I said, it's always something, people. It's always something. So, alright, other than that, life with Mike Les. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know the grind. And I'm out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Peace.